Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is a get it all done, getting organized, getting our house back in order. This was filmed all weekend, and so we also need to get the kids ready for the school week. I like to start my mornings by making the bed. I know it doesn't stay made all day. The kids are constantly in and out of our bed, always jumping on it, and so yeah, it does get messy, but I like to have it at least made because there's something about getting into a freshly made bed at night that is just so comforting. But we needed to go to the grocery store and run a couple errands, and so we were getting ready for that. Our car was so messy and cluttered and dirty, and we just needed to give it a good vacuum and a car wash. We actually have a membership at the car wash, so we tried to come at least once a week, but as you can see, the floors in our car are just so gross, so nasty. So we needed to vacuum all of that up, and then we got a car wash.
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one another, you and I. Thought I was okay, till something in me changed, don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober.
I have been craving a chocolate shake, so before we went up to Target, we stopped and got one. Every year, we let the kids pick out an ornament. It's just a fun family tradition. We then write their names on it, and then when they're old enough, when they move out, they can take their ornaments with them, and it's also fun to see how their style changes and what they're into that year. And so we all picked out an ornament, and then we did grab a couple things. We didn't need to do a full grocery shop, so I didn't do a haul. And so yeah, I got everything put away, and our fridge all organized, and the pantry all organized.
A waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine.
My husband is an area manager, like for snow plowing, and so most of the time it is me and the kids that are shoveling the sidewalks and the back deck, and not the driveway. Thankfully my husband does the driveway, but yeah, we are usually in charge of that because he is out plowing all of the snow, but we don't mind. Today it wasn't a lot of snow, and so Noah volunteered. He was so excited to do the front sidewalk, and then Weston really wanted to do the back deck, and then Charlie put on his own boots, his own hat, and went out there. And so I quickly just grabbed a coat that was next to me, which was Maya's, and threw it on him so he wouldn't be cold. And so those two were out there cleaning off the back deck. We then moved to the inside and decided to clean up the living room because it was a very lazy Sunday, and my husband didn't get any sleep, so he was currently sleeping right now because he was out all night long. I didn't get any sleep because Weston and Charles were up, and being pregnant, I just have a hard time sleeping, and so it was a very laid back Sunday, but the kids threw all of these wooden toys all over, and to be honest, I was getting a little frustrated because they did not want to help, as you can see. So yeah, real life, they did eventually start to help, but we got everything all cleaned up and put away, and then just did a really quick vacuum in the living room. like I said, everyone was tired and crabby, and so I just made a super easy dinner that I know my kids are going to eat. It is basically just hamburger, sauce, noodles, and cheese, and they love it. The one sauce that I use, it does have like chunks of tomatoes. My kids don't really notice it, but yeah, if you want to make this meal and your kids like will find that vegetable in there, definitely get a different sauce, but it's super easy to make, and like I said, my kids all love it. We had a side of sweet corn, and then usually I'll do like a garlic bread or breadsticks, but you know what, mommy just wasn't feeling it tonight, and so we just had the noodles and the corn, and they loved it, and they all ate their food. That is definitely a mom win. It was also Sunday night. There was snow on the ground, and we needed to get the kids' snow bags ready for school, and so we picked up these Target like reusable bags. We usually do that every year. That way their wet snow gear isn't going into their backpacks. I labeled all of the bags and then was finding the snow gear and realized that Maya does not have snow pants, and she also broke her coat. So the next day we needed to go and get her some new snow gear. We then go through the backpacks and figure out what needs to be brought back to school, what needs to stay home, and I realized that Maya still had some homework to do. So she quickly got that done and got everything back into the backpacks and put away for the night. Husband did have to go back out for some snow cleanup, so he got home pretty late. So the older 3 kids were at school. It was just me and Charlie, and I decided it is a very calm morning, so I'm gonna get some organization done, and I decided to organize the Keurig pods because they were just kind of all thrown in there, and I don't like the look of that. I like to have it all organized, and then of course I had to make myself a cup of coffee. And while I was waiting for the water to warm up, our Keurig, obviously it's white, and so the coffee splashes, and I decided I just took like a warm paper towel, like a wet warm paper towel, and gave it a good wipe down. I need to go back in with like a cleaner, but for now that is perfectly fine. Made my cup of coffee real quick. You guys know I love my peppermint mocha, so good. And then I decided to go upstairs and organize my makeup vanity because I have not touched that in a long time. So my plan was to just kind of go through the drawers and get rid of some of the old makeup that I just don't use anymore. And I realized that the drawers were nasty. And so I grabbed this like bathroom cleaner that we have upstairs and wiped out all of the drawers and got everything organized. I definitely have downsized on my makeup a lot. I feel like I used to have so much, but now I just stick to like the basics. Honestly, I do not wear makeup every day. You guys always ask me what makeup, like eyeshadow palettes I use. Revolution, hands down, that pink one is my favorite. And then the e.l.f. glitter shadows. You guys know I love my glitter shadows. As you can see, the mascara was like stuck to the bottom, like stained on the bottom of this vanity. I could not get it up even with the bathroom scrubbing cleaner. And so that's as good as it's gonna get. Organized all of that, and then organized the bottom drawer, which is just like the bronzer and the highlighter, blush, that kind of stuff. And then my middle drawer is actually like my hair stuff, which Maya also uses as well. Same with my husband. It's like where we keep all of like our combs, little hair ties, clips, bobby pins. I also keep my lip products in there. If you guys notice, I don't use a lot of lip products because I just don't feel like lip color looks good on me. And so I have very few lip colors, but got that all organized. I then went ahead and started organizing the shower rack. Our shower definitely needs a good scrub, but I was not going to do that today. I just wanted to get the empty bottles out. I then decided to switch the shelves around, so I put my stuff on the top and my husband's stuff in the middle, and I definitely like the way that it flows a lot better. Then had some extra time in the morning, so Charlie and I decided to open up this Fisher-Price work from home playset. You guys remember when I talked about this a while ago and how I wish I would have picked it up from Marshall's. And so when I was at Marshall's, I would say like 2 weeks ago, I saw it and grabbed it, and my kids absolutely love it. It is one of their favorite toys right now. Later that afternoon, before we had to pick up the kids, we needed to run to Walmart to get Maya some new snow gear. And so while we were there, we decided to pick up the Santa paper as well. Santa brings all of the gifts in Santa paper and Santa tags. And so when we don't have all three of the older kids with us, it's just the perfect time to get it. Charlie really doesn't understand right now. And so yeah, we picked up all of the Christmas stuff that we will need, and then we did grab a few extra things, as you guys can see, that we forgot to get at Target. It's also a really cold and very windy day. I believe the real feel temp was like negative 17 degrees, and so we kind of been putting it off, but our window in our living room is not the greatest. You can definitely feel the wind blowing through, and so we needed to put this like plastic over it, just so it helps with the wind and the airflow, and it also really helps with our heating cost as well. So we needed to get that up. Like I said, we had been putting it off. The kids then finally got home from school, and we had Maya try on all of her snow gear. She was so excited, and honestly, the stuff from Walmart was so cute. Like her coat and snow pants, such good quality. I believe the brand is Swiss Tech, and she absolutely loved it. And the coat was so cute. It looks like a little cotton candy coat. But yes, that was our weekend kind of clean, organize, and getting our house back in order vlog. If you guys like these types of videos, definitely let me know. If you want to see more, be sure you are subscribed to our channel so you never miss a vlog. Definitely go follow us over on our social media. I will have all those links down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you in our next one. Bye.